Okay. First things first, I'm gonna check. Is this actually working? Am I actually doing this? Is this working? Okay. Why the fuck are you on here? Should be focusing. Okay. I'm trying this from something on my computer. So I really hope this works. I don't know much of what I'm doing. Okay, if I look back, I'm just referencing my image. Pinky was red. Middle 2 digits. Orange. Okay, thumb is green. I have all my toe patterns here. Shit. Wait, why is my iPod over? No, don't knock that over. It's a fire hazard. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like doing this. Shit. Where's my account? I need this. I need this as a reference. Okay. Shit. I'm trying to take a screenshot. I suck at taking screenshots. I really do. Alright, I shouldn't say suck. My chemistry teacher would probably try to kill me. Nah. It's funny. I'm gonna post onto my iFunny account because that's where I have the most subscribers. I'm shaking the laptop. Okay. You may periodically see smoke. It's from my... Why is that showing up blue? It's from my incense burner. Don't worry, it's fine. Nothing's fire hazard here other than me. I'm gonna catch on fire. Okay. Let's get that. Alright, what I'm gonna do here is doesn't matter. All I need to do is do this and one mirror. It doesn't really matter. Because I am going to be building two sides to make kind of a pillow. I'm doing a different technique than what I saw somebody do, where they did removable pillows. My paws, they don't have removable pillows. But you can probably, if you have a fursuit fan, stick the tube in the hand, dry out the stuffing. It is a really loose, light stuffing. I didn't go overboard, so it's not going to take that long to dry. I just highly recommend you get... Sorry about the noise. I've got laundry. It had to go high speed as soon as I started talking. I'm sorry. But if you have any kind of fursuit fan system, I'm sorry about the noise. It'll slow down in a few seconds. Oh my god, the fucking laundry detergent is wiggling. We have sticky things that hold the laundry detergent container to the top of the washing machine, and it started jiggling. I'm like, oh, okay. But anyways, as long as you have one of those fans, like you can just attach a leaf blower motor to a bunch of PVC pipes, kind of in a T-post shape, or like a tree. A lot of people, they do it in like the body shape, where I think they have two fans that connect to the leg shape, but it's all detachable, so you can slip a whole bodysuit on there. If you have something like that, if you have one of those full body fans, you can probably stick these on the ends of the body fan. They'll dry a lot faster. But yeah, I'm going to be cutting out the paw pads for a repeat of this. So I already have all the fur patterned. That's all over here. I already have that all patterned. So that's for the toes, and I've got the back of the hand and everything patterned too. I love this paw. I don't want to take it off. It's warm and it's cold down here. Let's see. But I've got to take it off so I can work. Enough rambling on and on. You guys probably don't care. My hands are cold. Let's get started. Oh, another toe. Yeah. If anybody's curious to like how I put this together, just ask. I've got a couple of different things to say, and I don't want to take too long while I work. So what I'm doing, I'm just taking a classic pen, and let's see, what side is what? This is the fluffy side, so I want the fluffy side facing out. Depending on your expertise on, fleeces and things, or like sewing, the way that I'm doing this is I'm marking it, then I'm going to cut it out with a very large seam allowance. I didn't quite give myself that big of a seam allowance here, and you can see some of the seam. So I'm going to give myself a lot more of a seam allowance, which is definitely going to help. There's smoke in the way. Why is my incense burner being a bitch? Okay. But squishy. I'm going to give myself a lot more of a seam allowance here so the seam doesn't appear. And that's what I'm going to do here. So buckle yourselves up, kiddos. Oh, shit. Why are people popping up, but I can't see? Are they saying things? Hello? Okay. It says live chat, but nothing's popping up. I'm just seeing a bunch of random things. Okay, yeah, I am trying a different technique. Using this recommended thing for trying to record with my, laptop, because that lasts a lot longer than my iPod. I should be getting to work. Okay. Never actually recorded me working on, patterns and things. Since this is going to be the inside, most of the time you want to reverse your pillows. That's not the case here. What I'm going to do is, it's a little difficult because you have to keep parting your seam allowance to see your line. But as long as you keep it smooth, it should be okay. And there's really no issue in that sense. I'm really looking forward to the potential of somebody, wanting this as a full suit. Like, I have the character designed, it's on my profile. Anybody's interested, they can also check out my story. Because I really want to make a full suit of that character. It'd be a dream come true to finally make a full suit instead of just a partial like I've been doing. Fuck, my scissors are all the way over there. I did not prepare well. Ow. Okay, I'll be right back. Eek. Okay. Gotta duck under this wire because I'm a dumbass. Cardboard. My one weakness. Cardboard. Where are my blue scissors? My blue scissors. Where are they? Time to interrogate the masses. Dora the Explorer, interrogator extraordinaire. Shouldn't let anybody go without answering. You gotta answer, you bitch. Okay. So, I'm gonna sit down. Let's see. I don't know if anybody could hear me. Probably my microphone is really sensitive. Snip, snip, the rabbi crawdad. You don't. If you didn't go to For Reality 2018, you wouldn't understand that. Unless you watch the YouTube video where I actually pop up, and I don't like that, but it's okay, because I made Boozy laugh, so that's a good sign. This person. Paw pad. That's supposed to go here. Now. Orange was MR. The middle and ring finger paw pad. Ooh. Da-da-da. Okay. I put all the paw pads on my finger. Am I a furry now? I was always a furry, you bitch. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna stop playing around. I'm gonna have... You know what? I have the right to have a little bit of fun. Middle ring paw pad. Ooh. My laptop got shifted. I apologize. Shit! Okay. I'm very vulgar. I apologize. Ow! My ass! Where did they go? I know I had them somewhere. Damn, I was gonna show off my needle felted charms. I make needle felted charms too. Who smiled my meme? Bitch. Why is my girlfriend spamming my iFunny account all the time? No offense to her, but why? Okay. So, there once upon a time was a little furry. I don't fucking know. Okay. Pinky. Middle ring finger. Yeah, I barely gave myself any kind of seam allowance last time. So I'm gonna give myself plenty this time. Okay. Just fold up this orange now. Lay my yellow out. The index finger was the yellow finger. Wait. The arrow's facing upwards, so I know what I'm doing. This is a very nice no-pill fleece because it hasn't started pilling. It's, tufted a little bit, but it hasn't actually started pilling on the fingers yet, which is a really good sign so far. And these are also, a tester for my pattern. That was a sneeze. I'm sorry. Oh, my eyeball. Okay. I don't have a YouTube account. Oh, I don't have a YouTube account set up with this. Shit, fam. Let's go to YouTube real quick. No! Fuck you. Fuck the apps bar. The apps bar can suck a dick. Shit. I don't think it's true. Not very smart. But I am creative. Ooh. Let's get creative. Oh, God. Probably trigger so many people with that. Including myself. Huh. Come on, kids. Let's get creative. No! Not again! Jimmy! Jimothy. I'm going to cut off this edge. Last thing I want is an accidental edge piece. Because this stuff is not good. Yeah. It's kind of ugly. So, say goodbye to the... I'm going to call this a pickle. This is a pickle. Eat it, crunch. No. Fuck. I missed. Is that a nosebleed? No. Okay. Sorry. I've been very paranoid. I've been prone to nosebleeds lately. So anytime my nose starts dripping, I immediately assume it's a nosebleed. Okay. This one, I'm going to be instead of taking up all that space and wasting that much, I'm going to be I'm going to trace it here, sideways. This way I have to put an arrow. Now that I have all of these patterned out, I can cut this out. And I will be ready to at least start everything else. Wait, shit. I've got to do the palms. Ignore me. I'm not smart. Haha. Really doesn't matter what order you really do these in. I just like to try to keep. Okay. It's gonna be a right-handed palm like it's supposed to be. Then it's blue on this side. So, how are y'all? Hell yeah, hold on. Hello. Okay, ignore me. Okay. Now, so that side's blue. So then, I mean, they're basically symmetrical. I did fold it in half, but, you know. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get this bread. Train for the grain. Do 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 do. I hope you guys can hear the music. It is kind of a heart-shaped palm, which is why this is a cat paw instead of a dog paw. Dog paw pattern, I'm basically going to take the same foam, which I have in a bag over there, but I'm going to point it. Actually, I'm going to completely redo the foam because it was pretty easy. It's just cut out 4 toe shapes, carve them right, but so carve out 8, so you gotta layer it too thick. But I'm gonna do the same thing for my lion paws, but slightly different. And then I will do my dog paws, which are gonna have a point to them. The toes are gonna be pointed together more, and they're gonna have claws. Whereas this is a really squishy paw, really round, really beans. You know, this is a cat, definitely a cat. Kitty paws. The other one is going to have pointed paw pads, kind of the shape. Paw pads. The toes are going to be more pointed in. Oh, I can sketch something up real quick. Where these paws are kind of... These paws are kind of round. So, you know, like a cat paw, no claws. A dog paw is going to be... It's going to come in more. And then it's going to, you know, it'll be even. But then it's also going to have the round. And then the more shapely paw pad, and yeah. And then it's also going to have little claws sticking out of the tip there. So there's a big difference between the two shapes. This is the paws I'm making are feline, which are round, bumbly, and the ones I'm going to be making next are going to be canine. So stay tuned for that. I'm probably going to make a pair of default black with pink paw pads. Or I can do, I'll put up a poll later. But I do have plans. Oh boy. To do that. Sorry, I'm slowly getting a little bit tired here. Okay. Roy G. Biff. Okay, so yeah. I have a lot more of these fleece colors. So if anybody does want like colored paw pads, it's gonna be fleece. I'm going to try like vinyl paw pads or like, you know, minky paw pads later. For now, all my paw pads are going to be made out of fleece, unless specifically requested otherwise. Let's see. Alrighty, Roo. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it the same way I did the other one, which is make the beans, sew them together. I'm gonna start with the thumbs because they are the smallest beans. I am going to very gently trace around what I want my seam allowance to look like. So it'll be much larger. I gave myself a really tiny seam allowance by accident last time, and that kind of killed me with the paw pads. So I am going to kind of that eyeball shape. Yeah. Be very careful with your scissors. Don't want to accidentally have them, jostle off to the side. And then you'd ruin your seam allowance on one or both of your toes. So these will look kind of weird when they're done. And the dog's barking. They are gonna be I don't know when, but I'm probably gonna have to leave sometime this afternoon. So that I can go shopping with my uncle, because last time we went, everything closed, and he felt bad. So last time we only got a hot glue gun from Walmart. And I met a cool furry. So seam allowance is a little bit thin towards the inside, but I should be fine the way I've been sewing things, my seam allowances. So I'm gonna put them together so they're fluffy on the outside, and you'd be like, oh well, I can't see my seam allowance. It's still there, which is why I said it's a little more difficult, because as you're working, you've got to kind of part it and see your lines to make sure they're lined up. But once you get a good way through it, you'll know your seam allowance, and things will be a lot easier to work with. So I'm going to start by cutting all of these out and pairing them just right, which means lining them up the right way instead of the way I was trying to, which is especially crucial with things like the inner toe beans, because those do kind of curl a little bit. The red and the yellow do kind of curl just a little. These ones are practically ovals. You don't really need to worry. But these two have a bit more of the bean shape because they come in. They're the primary fingers that make the paw. Other suit makers, I see they just do circles here. And that's cute and all, but it looks too uniform. It doesn't look natural. Like, you've got your shorter fingers, so they're going to be shorter. And then you've got your longer fingers, so then they're going to be longer. So if you put circle paw pads up there, it looks out of place. Long ovular paw pads in the middle two fingers add to the natural shape while keeping it still cartoony and beany. Bean friendly. This is a left paw that I have here that I've already made. I'm working on the right paw, because the irony of the way I'm making these paw pads is the green is the thumb. You have a green thumb. So once the second one is done, these are going to go up for sale. I'm going to do quick all over seam picking. It's like right at this corner that I just found. I found a little bit of a seam that needs to be picked, which is simply where any fur has gotten pulled over in to the seam. You just kind of pull it out and clip it so it's equal with everything else. Other than that, these are good. I've checked the seam strengths. I've only had one hole up here since I finished, and that was in a corner. I knew I didn't do that well, so I went over it twice. So these are secure. They're stuffed. They're lined. And these are going to go up for sale as soon as I can finish this one. Because I'm hopeful. I'm going to take a bit of a break here. I don't like sitting down for more than an hour. So I'm going to entertain you all with the paw and anybody new that shows up. No. I don't like how I wrote that. No. Okay, now I'm just going to mute myself. Leave the camera running, but mute myself.